반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
You mentioned your chairman Richard Han, correct? I truly appreciate your generous donation to our orphanage. No, the real thanks go to the nuns who care for the children who've lost their parents. Actually, I lost my daughter 20 years ago. By the way, would it be possible to see some photos of the children from that time? Oh, you have a story to tell? Of course, let me get the album. Yoon Sung-woo, who returned as Richard Han, was still searching for his daughter, Eugene. Today, we'll talk about how Richard Han finally discovered Eugene's whereabouts. Here it is, Chairman. Please take a look. Yoon Sung-woo turned the pages of the album with a racing heart. Even though he had visited many orphanages over the past 2 decades, the hope of possibly seeing Eugene's face again kept him on edge. As he went through the album, a sudden feeling of paralysis gripped him. Where is my daughter Eugene now? I'm sorry, Chairman. This child passed away 5 years ago in an accident. What? Are you saying my Eugene is dead? Yes, Chairman. Would you like to visit her resting place with me? The pain struck Yoon Sung-woo hard. While he had considered the possibility that Eugene might already be gone, hearing it confirmed shattered the fragile hope he'd held onto, leaving him feeling as if the world has slipped away. Yoon Sung-woo cried uncontrollably at the columbarium marked with her name. Chairman, I should have protected her until the end. I'm truly sorry I couldn't. But Chairman, Eugene has a son. A friend like a sister to her is now fostering that child. Is that true? Are you telling me I have a grandson? Where is that child now? Yoon Sung-woo received the contact information for Guhana from the head nun, his mind consumed with the desire to protect the child Eugene had left behind. Hello? Yes, this is Guhana. What? You're saying you're Eun-chung's grandfather? Is that really true? Yes, I will pick up Eun-chung right now. Guhana arrived with Eun-chung to meet Yoon Sung-woo. Hello, this is Guhana. Are you Eugene's father? Yes, I'm the father of Eugene. I've heard so much from the head nun. You were like sisters with my Eugene. Is this child our Eugene's son? Yes, this is Eun-chung. Lee Eun-chung. Eun-chung, greet your grandfather. Hello, grandfather. I am Lee Eun-chung from the kindergarten's 3-year-old class. So you are our Eugene's son? You really resemble her. I'm your grandfather. Eun-chung, you must have gone through so much. I will protect you now. Really? Then please protect Aunt Hannah too. Grandfather, you don't know how much my Aunt Hannah has suffered because of me. Seeing Eun-chung so similar to Eugene broke Yoon Sung-woo's heart. The reality that Eugene was no longer with them hit him hard. Guhana, could you tell me more about how our Eugene was? Of course. She was adopted to America and lived happily there. Fortunately, she met wonderful adoptive parents. She mentioned that if not for the accident, she felt like she might have found her birth mother. What? She found her birth mother? Yes, she thought she found the house she used to live in. But the lady who owned it said that the people had moved away. She promised to tell her where they went, but while Eugene was on her way to meet her, she was hit by a hit-and-run driver. What? Did she ever meet this lady? No, her belongings including her phone were never found after the accident, so there was no way to know who she met. How could her phone just vanish? Was the hit-and-run driver never caught? No, unfortunately, the accident occurred in a blind spot of the CCTV and the perpetrator was never identified, so the case was closed. Could someone have been trying to stop our Eugene from returning? What? No, who would do such a thing? I will investigate Eugene's accident myself. Guhana, thank you so much for looking after my grandchild. I will repay you for this. No, if Eugene is like my own sister, Eun-chung is like my own child. By the way, where is Eun-chung's grandmother? I need to inform her all of this. I'll get in touch again.
'Cause you are beautiful.